We have seen results in every single way that we can see them. You know, it's rare that I would think of dealing with a company for the rest of my career. I'm Dr. David Jernigan, and I am the founder and owner of the Biologix Center for Optimum Health in Franklin, Tennessee.
The main issue that we struggled with at the Biologix Center for Optimum Health is we are such a unique organization that it was hard to find the right marketing company to help us grow and expand.
Well, the thing that made MediaTree a good fit for us was the fact that, number one, I didn't know this up front, of course. You always want somebody to take on that marketing and advertising as if it was their own company. And that's really what I needed, because we interviewed some of the bigger companies in town, and it was kind of a cookie cutter process. You could tell there was no real need, because again, we're not as big as, say, some of these mega corporations, and that's where they make their money.
So finding the right fit was a challenge. Growing the organization the right way was a challenge, but also finding a company that could stop and figure out us as a company and realize what we do on a daily basis, not what everybody else does, what we do. So that was our challenge.
With MediaTree, it was just, again, they had big clients that they'd had tremendous successes with, but you could tell right away that they were interested in hearing what is our goal, what is our message, what have we been trying to do that worked. I mean, literally taking the time and really seeing if it was going to be a fit, not just my company to MediaTree, but MediaTree to our company. You know, so it wasn't like, well, we need more money, therefore we're going to take you on.
You have to have a good business relationship and a partner to develop to move forward. Once we got momentum going with the business relationship, the end result was so impressive. The team is there to support every aspect of our business, and they do get into the tiny little details to make sure that they're able to filter out a good end result.
It's almost like they act like it's their business. They're that vested in the success, and I've just never seen that before. Who wouldn't want, as a business owner or somebody in charge of moving the business forward, who wouldn't want somebody that's doing a kick butt job? No, who wouldn't want somebody totally vested in the long run, not just somebody who just wants to get in and get out.
MediaTree has also allowed us to help grow the operation. They give us suggestions on improvement. They're there hand in hand with us. So if we do make a decision and it may not be the best decision in a marketing aspect, they're there to direct us the correct way. They work hand in hand with our employees. They proved themselves as a solid marketing company, and I completely respect them at the highest level, and I would recommend them to any company.
More people are coming in well educated about our process, which those are successes. You can put your brand out there all you want, but sometimes in the healthcare field, you need to be able to also educate people and let them know why you're unique, why your business is different, why they should maybe come here instead of go to their local doctor or the local hospital. And that's one of the things I think that MediaTree has done for us to create the successes that we are enjoying.
First of all, we have a stellar website. It interacts, it has testimonials, videos, it has all these things that we never thought we'd be able to accomplish on our own. It is patient-friendly, it is very informative, and they keep it updated, so it's not stagnant information.
One of the things that I love about MediaTree is that they really did embed themselves so deeply in my inner workings of my business that I don't really see them as a separate business to my business. I just see them as like part of my staff, which is totally unique. And it might just be my perception, but my perception is that it's like we're in this together. It's not somebody I contracted on the outside and they kind of stand on the outside of my business looking in. They literally came in, looked at everything. I mean, we built this from the ground up, create this healing environment from inside my business. It's unique, again, with MediaTree, where a lot of the time you can hire a marketing company and they may have an advertising division and they may have this, but it's not like this functional singularity. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a team effort within my team.
I love MediaTree's staff. Let me explain why. The dynamics are all over. They have somebody that's grounded, somebody who's really fun. They have somebody that's the thinker. They have all these different personalities. So when something gets stuck, it's never stuck. They have a team member ready to move it forward in a different direction.
It's not a 9-to-5 job to any of them. It seems like being the owner, if I'm freaking out about something, they're there at 10 o'clock at night. They're answering a text saying, oh my gosh, this is happening. Or, I can ask anything at any time, it seems like, and it's not a problem to any one of the team, and actually having access to their personal cell phone numbers in case, which I try not to use except for emergencies, but I think that's shows the level of dedication that's in the entire company.
You don't have to wait for 4 days for a call back. If you have an issue, a concern, or even a question, somebody's there to support you. Even if you're communicating via email, or if you need a personal touch and a phone call, they're there for you. You're not waiting. They're gonna get you what you need, and you don't feel like you're another number or just another client. So it makes you feel good in the sense of having a very solid business relationship.
Thinking outside the box is just another huge asset of the team. There's never any time that I'm aware of that we've ever come together in a meeting that the entire team wasn't there, because I feel like MediaTree feels that they also are collectively better than they are isolated, and that no aspect of business is isolated from all the other aspects, and so therefore you would need everyone at the table. So it's not like, oh, great, gotta go to this meeting. Doesn't ever feel that way. Maybe they think that, I doubt it, but it's like this functional thing that even as a doctor, I'm like never looking at it like, oh, well, this is just a liver problem. I'm always considering, okay, what other things in the body are going wrong? And that's kind of how MediaTree is. They're seeing it like it's a total systemic issue, never just an isolated issue. Can you tell that I just love MediaTree? Well, I feel it. I mean, it's easy to promote.